Unbelievable. Okay, we'll just have to wait a second here. The phone just ended the stream. I'm back. You're back too. Yes, Ed. The phone. Something happened. Just the stream crashed. Okay, everybody's coming back. Pounding back on. Inga, yeah, the phone. It just I was picking it up here to show you guys something, and the YouTube app just it went into orientation lock, and then it closed the app and turned it off and ended the stream, because when I went back on, sometimes it says resume the stream, and it didn't do that this morning. It was just over. Having a day off to the world of good. Yeah, I did, East Pet Detective. You have no idea. I need a little more time off, as in not being strung out, waiting for a predator to come and kill my ducks. So today, like I said, I'm going to work on getting a whole bunch of stuff done, so that tomorrow, the only thing I have to do is walk around with a gun. Maybe lay in the lounger, hide in the bush, but I'm not going to do any work tomorrow other than babysit with a gun. That'll be the tomorrow's streams. Babysit with a gun. I'll have 3 streams going, and they'll all be babysit with a gun. Just the kind of babysitter you want to come over, right? Locked and loaded babysitter. That's what's going to be tomorrow, guys. I'm going to get totally ready for it, because it's going to be, because we've had 2 days no ducks out. And when I let them out, guaranteed they're going to show up. I'm going to go full commando, like totally full commando. I might even be camo clothes tomorrow. So potentially, I'm thinking I might end up being dressed in camo, hiding in the bush. Seriously, I'm just waiting. And here's the thing: is that because I'm gonna have today is I was gonna show you this. Okay, so we'll go back to what I was gonna do. See, last Sunday, remember we had the little sort of that fundraiser that I didn't count on? There you go. It's all there. It's all gonna happen. I'm gonna put it all together. No, I don't have a ghillie suit, but I'll put on the old camo clothes, hide in the bush. So I'm going to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the pterodec into the bush with me. So I'm going to have the 2 cameras running on tripods in the stream, or in the pen, taking care of, or facing at the swamp. And then wherever I'm going to be sitting with the pterodec, because it's got the range, I can sit in the bush with the pterodec, and I'm just going to let it run. I'm just going to sit there, and you guys, anybody that wants to sit with me and spend a Sunday watching me watch the swamp, to take a shot. That's tomorrow's show. That's the plan here. Unless something happens that changes my plans, but if I don't let the ducks out today, and I focus on getting all this done, that's potentially what could happen. Oh, it is going to be a separate stream. It's going to be the pterodec. Lock and load Sunday. I seem to have that effect on a lot of people, Leanne, this year with the live stream. A lot of people aren't getting things done. The other stream went offline. Yeah, Debbie, some reason my phone crashed, and when the orientation lock came on, and it turned off. Rambo with pink Crocs. Well, now I'll be wearing boots because in case I gotta run into the swamp, but a little more. It'll be a serious situation. And the thing is, once I let the ducks out, something's going to show up. I know it. I just know it. but I'm going to be ready. That's the plan, anyways. That's what I'm shooting for, or I'll be shooting at. You had to stop watching because of the gunshots. You like the pun? I'm hoping we nail something. We got to get rid of these guys. It is seriously like these predators are no fun. They're stressing me right out. Like I'm cracking. It's already bad enough, you know, that I'm pushing the limits with this live streaming. You know, keeping the ducks in the picture. That's another thing too. Is that the ducks are the worst actors. They never stay in the video. Like they're moving. You almost need to attach a human on the camera just to follow them around. It'd be nice to have a double tap Sunday. 2 coyotes, a morning and afternoon edition. It takes a while for the predators to replace themselves. There's only so many in an area, they cover a lot of area. So if like right now, for some reason, there's a very uncommon to have 3. That's very strange to have 3 in the area. So, and today you guys might see it with the stream. What's worse, the fox or a coyote? Oh, foxes are bad, man. Foxes come right into the yard. And Graham has just told me that I'm boring. Thank you, Graham. Your comment was quite boring. The lone duck is gone. I looked yesterday. The foxes are the worst, man. You saw they come right into the yard. You don't know what's going on in the world because you're always on the Duck Channel. We can do a news update too with the ducks if you want. Oh, Tom, don't even. Graham, he can't. He doesn't have the attention span to watch this. They are sneaky bastards. There's no other word for them. Well, snapping turtles, they're right up there too, though, because the snapping turtles, they just pick them off. And a good supper, and I got a lot of dishes this morning. You have Elmer Fudd. This is real Elmer Fudd here, man. This is a real deal. Otters are usually August. That's when the otters show up, guys. Usually August. Because they have the little, I guess we call them pups or they're babies, whatever they call baby otters. And right now, I guess they're too small. And in August, they're getting bigger. They take them out, show them how to hunt. And that's when they appear here. September is usually the worst month for them. The ducks have been going to the lake soon. They've been going to the lake all week. Unscripted lifestyle. You have been away. These young trolls are our future leaders. Norm, that scares me, because I know you're right. Except I'm not personally much into leaders. I'm not kind of guy that takes orders very well. I like all weather. Hot, cold, give it to me. No, I know that's why I have the predators coming in, because of all the bait here. This is a lot of buffet happening here. But this week, Jasmine and her brother Jean-Pierre, saved my rear end, and we got the whole swamp cut, guys. It's wide open. It's prime coyote hole plucking time. They got to come out right into the open. Right into the open. They want to get a duck, they're going to have to give me a full body shot. So, speaking of that, go to my channel, on the main channel, click on 50 Ducks in a Hot Tub, the name, and go and sub to Jasmine. And, because I gave her a little bit of a scolding because she wasn't posting videos. I showed her how easy it was to do one-offs and put videos up, and I told her, like, you should have been doing this all along. Oh, get rid of that guy. Mr. 930 needs to go. Someone get him. Pound on him. Come on, people. No, he doesn't need to be timed out. He needs to be banned. You hit the wrong button there, Lord Teskill. We got everything recut. Norm, the whole thing's nothing. We razed the ground. She's cleaned right out. Like, it's great shooting right now. Like, when the coyote went through yesterday and I was on the clothesline stand, it looked like he was running across a lawn. Like, he was, like, it would have been the ultimate to empty a magazine at him, because he was, like, right on the open. But he was running full speed. You would have had to empty everything to get him. Be doing a little bit of leading on him. But, like, now there's nowhere to hide. If they want to duck, they're gonna come out. Well, look at the video. Look at the video on Facebook. Go on to Facebook on the 50 Ducks in a Hot Tub official page, guys. I posted the picture there. I forget who it was. Somebody's really good at capturing screen images. What's her name? Oh, I think she's from Germany. She always has really good screen captures, nice and clear, and it shows crystal clear. And you can see, because it was cut, that yeah, Janie, that's who it is. That the coyotes are right on the open. Like, that was a perfect, like, a rifle. That would have been a good shot. Nice inside of the body. Boom, flip him over, pump a hole in him. He'd be over. He was a young one. That was a young coyote. But, like, you could see, like, they can't hide. They're, like, totally exposed. And you can see, because they're exposed, how jittery they are. Now, how many people live on this farm? Just me and the dog and a bunch of ducks. Yeah, it was just a pup. The coyote was not. That wasn't a full. Just, you could tell just the way he moved and the way he went after the ducks. He was, like, confused, because an adult coyote, like a good hunter, will actually jump in the water after a duck. You notice when that guy went after them, he didn't go into the water? No. What are you guys talking about with firestorm here? It's illegal? Marco, on a good day, I'm 25. Okay, who told I'm nearly 60? Who said that? Lord Teskill. I'm not 60. My God, you people, come on. 55 is not 60, unless you're 30 and 55 is the new 60, and you think 30 is 45. When Jazz screamed, the fox got confused. No, the coyote got confused. Yeah, the coyote was, like, when I watched him, he was confused. Like, when the ducks jumped, he should have jumped into the water after the ducks, and he didn't. He didn't know what to do. Like I said, a good mature coyote, jump right in the water, take a duck right in the water. That doesn't slow them down. Ducks need to do some serious swimming away. But he was young. He didn't know what he was doing. Did I get a senior discount? Unfortunately, no. What's for breakfast? I'm cooking bacon. I'm cooking bacon today. And eggs. And hash browns. Full-blown bacon. Full-blown, serious, big-time breakfast. Where am I from? I'm from my kitchen right now, talking to you, Melanie. Illegal bacon. No, it's not. It's store bacon, unfortunately. I'm December. It's my birthday. No apple crisp. I'm not from Atlanta. Oh, it's gonna be really good. And I cook. What I do is I always cook double bacon up. I'm gonna cook up like one full kilo of bacon, and then I freeze it. And then when I freeze it, uh, 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 you only have to nuke it for 10 seconds when you want it, and it's like fresh. Because when I cook bacon up, I cook it up in big batches. Slovakia, yes, I've heard about Slovakia. Have you heard about Slovakia? Breakfast in Sweden, 2 slices of bread in a teacup? No, that wouldn't cut. I'd be fainting by 9 a.m. I need a big breakfast. That way I don't have to have lunch. If I eat a big breakfast, I can power right through till 11 o'clock at night. Well, hello, Slovakia. Favorite way to cook duck? Roast. That's right, Inga. Everything is good with bacon. I don't know what it is about bacon, eh? It's like it's you don't need 30 seconds is too much when you renuke them frozen. You don't it doesn't need to take that long. Slices are they like 10, 12, 15 seconds. That's all you have to do. I have no idea how many Swedish ducks I have. Canadian bacon is different than normal bacon. Canadian bacon is technically the premium bacon. It's the loin, female bacon. We call it up here, not Canadian bacon, but regular bacon, you know, sliced bacon. That's a different story. I like that's bacon's bacon. I love bacon. Back bacon, yep, that's another way of calling it. Female bacon, back bacon, Canadian bacon, just bacon. Pig's a tasty animal. I don't know how people can not like a pig. Yes, Tom. That is the food pyramid. Then there's the bacon at the top. I don't know what it is, but how often do I eat beef? Last night, that steak I had was probably the first steak I've had in 2 months. Sub to your channel and you do the same. But Chapta, if you don't watch my content, what the good is having you as a sub? I'm not interested in subs. I want people to watch my content. Will I ever eat apple crisp again? That is a silly question. Lamb is good. I have lamb. And I like lamb. I have a farmer I deal with. I trade lamb. He has free range spring lamb. Thing is, a lamb will last me 2 years. Just me here. See, turkey bacon. I don't know about that, guys. Man, it's like bacon's bacon, not turkey bacon or chicken bacon. That's just fake, you know. What are my favorite videos to make? Live streams. Yeah, oh yeah, goose is number 2 right behind duck. We're talking about bacon because that's what I'm cooking this morning. Oh no, we're going to be doing live. Live is the future, guys. Because I want to do live in the barn in the winter because you know the barn is pretty action packed. You're gonna love that. I want to do live outside in the winter. Live is it. I can't see me going back to edit videos. If I have to, I'll get hit with a tree again in my head just to make sure it doesn't happen. Yeah, duck, eggs, and bacon. That's what I'm having for breakfast, Ben. Yesterday there was only 2 eggs. But I got lots of eggs. I got enough to last me till probably beginning of November, mid-November. What's the furthest I've traveled? Brazil. 13 hours on a plane. ducklings right now. What's today's date? It'd be 6 weeks old this week. Is it 6 weeks? It was June the 6th. Okay, calendar. Turn on calendar. Oh, my phone. I'm locked out on my computer right now. I think it's the 6th, the 20th. Maybe there's 7 weeks. 7 weeks. I don't know. It's a blur, guys. Oh, 13 hours on the plane was awesome. You have no idea. It was, honestly. I was lucky. I had awesome seats. All my trips. Many trips. Nice big seats. It was a good deal. And then once the plane was empty and I had 5 seats. Why did I go to Brazil? For holidays. I like Brazil. Nice people. I like South America, actually. Nice people in South America. Where do I live? I live here on my property, Mr. Trolley Games. Where do you live? Yeah, well, Australia, no matter where you go in the world, is a struggle. It's a serious trip. Are you live in Australia? Well, I live in Canada. Can you say some Portuguese? I had Portuguese down pretty good, but it's been a lot of years. I had enough that I could get around with no problems without any help. Yep, it's winter right now there. Oh, now they're picking on my forehead. Oh, okay, we're trending somewhere, guys, again. We got the trolls back. We've made it big time. The duck adventure's big. Doug's curled up in a ball sleeping in front of the window right now. We must be trending on the animal feed again. I agree, Pauline. Turkey bacon is not bacon. Well, wasn't it just called test tube bacon, grown in a petri dish or something? I don't know. Do I have a special? What was that again? Do I have a special talent? Oh, yeah, surviving. That's my talent. Oh, King Viper has to go. Okay, what is it here? Thank you very much, Vista Fair. Like we must be on the live stream streaming thing right now. Some people are going to subscribe because they're cool, and then some people think I got a balding head and a big forehead. Well, MacGyvering is actually part of surviving. Growing and raising your own food, that's surviving. I just know how to always scrape by, man. It's like, even when I'm down, I just keep getting up. I store my eggs in my fridge. I wash them and I put them in the fridge, and I write dates on them. Like an example, like July the 20th, I put 7/20 on it. So I eat my oldest eggs first. And I usually, like I said, last year, the oldest egg I ate, and I didn't hit one single bad egg last year. I think it was 3.5 months old. But I did find them a little dehydrated. They were pretty thick at the end. They weren't as fluid as they were at the beginning. What's the plan for today? No, ducks aren't getting out today, El Dorado or La Dorado. Oh, back up. We're going too fast here. Okay, I'm just want to make sure I don't miss anything here. No news in the turtle situation. Going to be setting new bait in the trap today again. Yeah, I'm going to keep some of those runner ducks. They're no good for meat. I don't wash the eggs with detergent. I only use just water to rinse them, just to get the duck poop off. I had turtle soup as a kid. Never had it as an adult, only as a kid. There were a lot of turtles killed in my childhood because that was like things you did in the 70s at the lake. We had lots of turtles. Oh, you've got runner ducks with crested heads. That would be cool looking. Oh, Bentley Stan. Yeah, Bentley Stan. No, don't feel any different about the ducks. Adopted or hatched myself, doesn't matter. I'm attached to them. Totally attached to them. It doesn't matter. It's like, when you do the hatch, yeah, it's just like it's there, but they become one. I become one with the ducks. That's why I'm so stressed right now, because of this predator situation. I think like one thing I'm worried about, man, I'm worried about like an example, like wouldn't it just suck if Bentley got taken out? I would be just so mad. Like the turtle trap. I've had some people comment on that turtle trap thing, guys. Okay, I copied. I gotta get another more coffee. I copied the turtle trap exactly from the website of a company that's been making turtle traps since I think 1945 or something. It's like some people have nets on the top. But it, the design I have with the door with the wire and they push up and they go in, it's exactly the same as this company, and they have YouTube videos, a ton of videos showing, and I've watched many videos showing using these traps. I forget the name of the company, but I seriously researched it. It doesn't matter. The turtle pushes through. They just lift. It just lifts up. And the turtle slides in. And they use 1x1 wire. The same wires I'm using. There's no difference. So, the net thing. There's people that use nets. So whatever you got. A lot of these, actually the ones I've seen with the nets, is just what people had. I've watched the videos on that too. There's a video and I will understand. I think the live fish is the answer, but it's trying to find a live fish that'll fit in the thing and stay in there. I got a bait box in it that I can put a live fish in, but the thing is the turtles are just stupid. Like it's just like I've read so much about watched videos on this guys, and it's not easy to catch them. The flapping feet from the ducks is what set the turtles off. I know. They see it moving. Eh? They like little things moving. That's what they go after. They like that little, the little finger thing, That's what they. That's why you always catch them. Like when I was a kid, we used to accidentally catch them fishing. But you can't do that because it's a $25,000 fine if you want to start using fish hooks, because it kills the turtles because they swallow the hooks. No, the bait shop doesn't have large bait fish, unfortunately. I didn't plant a garden because I didn't have time. I don't know how you could smell me in the cage. It's underwater, and there's just the end of it sticking up for air. will I take the turtle when I catch him? To the other swamp down the road. There's a swamp down the road from me. I have permission to catch and release. Catch and relocate is the actual term. I have permission from the ministry. How did I learn to be good with tools? I had no money to buy anything, so I had to fix everything. No choice. Just fix it or throw it away, and when you don't have any money to replace it, you fix it. I had to get written permission from the government for the relocate. It took like weeks to get the permission. Weeks. It was a long process. They're really slow. And then this year I got the permission renewed. They gave me the the okay to follow last year's rules, even though this year the law has changed. Because this year it's against the law to hunt turtles. $25,000 fine if you're convicted. They can taste the oil. There's no oil. I don't know where you're getting the oil from there, Tracy. See ya, Sandra. Do I like gardening? Yep. I do like gardening. That's how I started my YouTube channel, was gardening. Oil for my hands underwater. I don't think so, Sandra Tracy. I'm thinking the swamp pretty well cleans everything off. So you're saying I should be wearing like surgical gloves, handling the trap? Lancewood, I don't know what that's for. Have a good night, New Zealand, Julie. 12:20 a.m. Go to bed. I'll be gardening next year. Couldn't have gardened this year either, guys. My garden's mud. Still mud. Apple tree. Actually, today I'm going. That's something I got to do. I got to go out there with the weed whacker, and I got to cut all the big giant thistles that have grown up through the what you call it, the straw that I put there last year. I covered all underneath the apple tree with straw, and I guess a thistle must have blown in this fall or last fall, and there's like, it's just unbelievable what's growing all over the place. So I got to go in there with the cutter and cut it today. It's one thing I got to do. A job that I can't do when the ducks are out, because I can't be at the front of the property cutting and have coyotes feeding on the ducks at the creek. Today's going to be doing a bunch of jobs that I normally couldn't do if the ducks were running around the yard. And then tomorrow will be lock and load Sunday. And I'm going to have 3 streams going with 3 big cameras, with the 1080p cameras, is what the plan is. You're going to hear it all tomorrow. It's going to be an action-packed Sunday. Well, if the ducks stay at the screen. My GoPro harness, I thought Friday. I went to the post office yesterday and I thought for sure the cable was going to be there, so it's not. I got a hunch it'll be there Monday, because it should have been there, like it should have been there yesterday, the cable. And that's the only thing stopping me about the GoPro on the head, is the cable that I thought I had, that I bought, that I lost. I don't know how I could lose it, because everything I have is in that back room and I have no idea. Oh, my neighbor's not going to be happy today. There's going to be shooting here. No, I have a post office box. I used to have a mailbox, but we had a problem here 20 years ago where there was a group of people driving down the highway with baseball bats taking out mailboxes. And they took my mailbox out. Well, they took my neighbor's out. They took a whole bunch out with the baseball bats. And I refused to replace it, so I went with the post office box in town, because I wasn't going to build another one and then have them take it out. You've missed much over the last few days, Julie. The world has ended here. All the ducks are gone, Julie. That's why it's just me on the stream. There's nobody here except just Doug and I. You missed it all. Seriously, Julie, there's no more ducks. They're gone. The show's technically over now. It's just Matt drinking coffee. That's basically what we're going to be doing now. Just chatting and drinking coffee in the morning, and we're going to be trending on the animal page. And people are going to come on and go, who's this bald guy talking nonsense drinking coffee in the mornings? The Duck Adventure 2.0. It didn't happen. I know it didn't. I'm just giving you a hard time, Julie. Doug had a hard time the last couple days. Raz the Packer open. Sub to me and I'll sub back. But Raz, you probably got no content and you won't watch my content, so why would I sub to you? I'm a little bit of a troll at heart. Yeah, I am. I can't help myself. Pigs for the homeless. I like that idea, actually. If I had a bigger farm, man. Oh, man, if I had a bigger farm with a real barn, like a full-size barn, be a different story. You guys have no idea. My buddy's got pigs, and he's got a full-size barn, and I see it. I go over to his place. He's my contractor buddy, and I see his barn, and I envision so much. It is a beautiful barn too. It's big. It's got like so much potential, and he's not using it to the potential like that I would use it. I would turn it back into a totally working barn, and with a lot more pigs than he's got. 7 piglets. I would just go like crazy. And every time I go there, the pigs come running out to see me, and it's so cute. Their big floppy ears. Yes, Gene, I have barn envy. I do. The barn, like, I just like barns. I like the big barn, you know, because the big barn means like animals and you can do stuff. And it's like, I got this little tiny barn. And it's like it's debilitating, guys, honestly, because it's like I'm sad because my barn is so small. But pigs are nasty to see. No, what's wrong with a pig? They're gorgeous. They're so cute. They snort. I wouldn't. I'd have 2 pigs as pets, and I would eat the young. And I would go through depression too, but I would eat the young. Oh, I know, Gene, I've accomplished a lot with that little barn, but it's just, you know, it would be, you know, big. Oh man, it's like one day, you know, it's like this property ain't my dying. I ain't gonna die on this property, trust me. There will be bigger things in the future. I plan on keeping. My plan is to keep the YouTube thing going, and we'll just expand and we'll see where it takes us. Gene, there's a difference between wishes and dreams and goals. Wishes and dreams are for people who have no goals. Because if you dream, it'll never happen. But if you make it a goal, you work towards it. Because honestly, I have no wishes or dreams. I just have goals. Because think about this, when you make a wish, how often does it come true? Never. You know? And dreams, they usually just turn into nightmares. Or you wake up and it's over. But I have a goal. And I would like to take the YouTube show to that goal. And it would be so neat to have, you know, be so neat just to have, you know, ducks and pigs and all the cute animals, the animals that are really cute, and you know, do a show, stream it all. So I really love the streaming, and you know, imagine streaming the pigs. You know, have an internet connection that you could, you know, have like 6 or 7 streams going, show it all so people could see what it's like to raise these animals, and then just give them away. How did I choose ducks? Accident. Totally accident. Didn't choose them. The universe sent them to me. Excuse me. Horses? I like horses. I like to have a horse as a pet. But I like to get him when he's young. Really, really, really young. Like really, 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 really young. And take treat him like a dog. No, full size horse. Actually, bigger horse, like a Clydesdale type horse, big guy. Don't need a riding horse. Like I'd still ride the Clydesdale, but I'd like a horse that was a working horse. So that way, I would never have to have a tractor or a quad runner. I would just use the horse to work. Draft horse, Clydesdale, that kind of thing. The reason I like those horses is because they're so laid back. They don't get all spooked out like the other horses. Get a donkey as a pet, a companion for the horse, so he's not alone. But a big Clydesdale, train him, teach him, you know, the whole thing. But it'd just be neat, you know. But the idea is have a horse to do all the work. I just got a warning here. We're getting low battery. Cows, I don't really need beef, like I said. Pigs and ducks, chickens, low battery on the phone. A llama? I don't know. You guys got lots of animals you're going to throw at me. Rabbits? Problem with rabbits, I think Doug would kill them. Because he chases the wild rabbits. I don't drink milk, so I don't have to worry about that. Goats are pretty cool, just for the fact they'll eat anything. Yeah, rabbits are great food for dogs. Actually, I could raise rabbits and just let Doug kill his own food and eat them. He could be self-sufficient. I need to get my bum back to work. Saturday morning. I got the whole day to myself. Ducks aren't getting out. I got till like 11 o'clock tonight to get all my work done. I just have no urge to drink milk. I used to drink milk as a kid unpasteurized from the farm when we were legally allowed to buy milk from a farmer. Now, you know, it's like you could die. Well, you'll die because the cops shoot you for buying it. Milk technically is for baby cows. We're the only screwed up species in the world that drinks another animal's milk. I agree with you on that one. Copies shoot you for buying it. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Johnny. It's crazy. You wouldn't believe what the government does to people here, because, you know, raw milk is a death sentence for the human race. I drank it as a child. My friends drank it. I remember going to the farm. I know the farm. It doesn't do it anymore. They got out of the business of being a dairy farm, but we used to go there, and I remember with the jugs, and they would turn on the tap out of that big stainless drum, and we used to, buy it, and it was like every week. And now, if you do that, you're probably going to perish, gone, because the government knows best. bad what we've gotten, like, but you know, a lot of people like being controlled. And Richard Turner needs to go. We're trending somewhere. Someone block him, please. I don't see any blocking happening on that guy. Okay, I gotta scroll down. I gotta block him. Oh no, someone got him. Okay, thank you very much. I didn't see that. I'm not seeing the blocking action happening on these. Inga got him. Thank you, Inga. Sometimes it's hard to, it scrolls too fast. Yeah, I know. We got a good army here to take care of these people. Yeah, sometimes I see it happen instantly in the block, and sometimes I don't see it. But if I don't see it, then I try, and then it's my only option is unblock, and we don't want to unblock them. You've got a lactose intolerant problem. I'm sorry. No, Gene, I haven't. I gotta cook my bacon yet. I'm running the battery dead on the iPhone. This is what you're getting today because all the ducks are gone, and this is the duck adventure now. Just me sitting here drinking coffee in the mornings. Basically one charge on the iPhone, and then we're done. Ben Wood, yeah, I'm 40. Sure. Thank you. 35 if I shave. 32 if I give myself a haircut and shave. $29? Thank you, Julie. No, I don't need to ban the adults. My adult, I don't, it won't be hard telling my ducks. My ducks don't look nothing like what we got here. If we could raise the money, would I get a horse? No, I don't. My property's not big enough, guys. My barn, I'm screwed on the barn. Like, I need a barn. I need a full-size real barn. Like a real barn. I'll give you an idea. Like 30 feet by 80 feet, 30 feet by 100 foot type size barn, you know? Full size, like 10 meters by 30 meters, you know? Like a full size real working barn with a loft and the whole bit. One day, it's the goal to have a barn. Fix it all up, you know, new floors, do it all up so that it's just easy to take care of the animals. Oh, is Julie leaving us? Goodbye, Julie. You'll be back later? Well, this is the show for today, just me and the coffee. I'm going to sit here all day actually just drinking coffee. I'm going to throw the charger on the phone and we'll just see how long we can drag this out. I'm just wondering how long I could. No, I'm not going to do that. I actually got things I'm going to do today. I'm going to accomplish things so tomorrow we can have Lock and Load Sunday. Armed and dangerous babysitter. Today, 25 degrees Celsius and no rain. Do you believe that? Oh, my sarcasm's getting better? Well, that's because I'm not tired. I've recharged. I'm ready to go. Look out. I wish I could relax. October 13th. It's way, way, way. I got a long way to go yet. Downtown Berlin, 26 degrees. That would suck. Being in any city at 26 degrees. Yamaha rider. You're in Australia, right? That's why you're only getting 15 degrees. October 13th is your birthday? 100 degrees Fahrenheit. That's too warm for me. You can have that, Tracy in Texas. I don't need that today. I got work to do. Next week, new ducks are arriving. Friday. Yes, they hatch on Friday, Mad Manic. Do I like beer or wine with my duck? I don't. I just eat when I have duck. I don't think of beer or wine. Oh, Germany's having some warm weather. 28. You're weed whacking 3 acres, 100-degree weather. I wouldn't be doing that. It's 105 at 7:30 in St. Louis right now. That's freaking hot. That's going to be a hot day if it's 105 degrees at 7:30 in the morning. It's not that. It's nice here right now. Not a blue sky. Good day to get a whole bunch of work done. To get ready for lock and load Sunday. I know. You got to turn that phone off, Ford Bruton, so that you don't get disturbed for the Saturday morning coffee. No, I didn't lake band my ducks. Do I think 9 acres, 9 acres is too big to manage for one man? I don't know. It's all in your mind, man. How much can you handle? Oh, there's a great sign from heaven coming. September 23rd. Everybody's going to disappear off the face of the earth, guy. Did you read that comment? That's it. It's over. The duck adventure is going to end prematurely because everybody's going to disappear off the face of the earth on September 23rd. Thanks for ruining my Saturday morning here. Everything was going great. Well, I got to end the stream now, guys. I got to go play catch up now because the end of the world's coming September 23rd. And you're going to miss everything. I know. We're all getting screwed. It's like, why can't it happen like October 13th? Let us wrap up the season here. We got to get a duck bunker. Save the ducks. That's what we got to do. We need a duck bunker. It's obvious. We got to start a GoFundMe. I got to build a big duck bunker. It's the only thing. We got to make it to the end. August 21st? What, Johnny? It's going to end August 21st? Planet X is going to take us out? We're so mad. You guys are nothing but bad news today. Oh, I almost blocked Johnny. I didn't want to do that. Actually, everybody's going to... The whole duck adventure is coming. It's going to be a big bunker. I'm going to get the bacon happening, guys. As the end of the world's coming, the only thing left for me to enjoy is bacon. No, it's not going to end tomorrow, Jack. Now you're just trying to scare us. You know, we got people giving us honest warnings, and you're just trying to scare us now for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be fine. The weather says everything's great. The end of the world. They're going to the homeless. They're going to need ducks, man. It's the end of the world. Got to feed the homeless, man. End of the world. It's over. Did you ever try to live on the street when the end of the world happens? Eat bacon, the world ends. No, man. Eat bacon, your day becomes great. It's a great day with start off with bacon. The Duck Adventure Space Shuttle? I don't know about that one, guys. Elon Musk is having a real problem. I'm going to go with the bunker. Oh, Ben's going. It's 12:35 a.m. Wrap myself in bacon to show for the show. I don't know. Raw bacon? That wouldn't be wrapped. That wouldn't be any good. All right, I'm gonna say goodbye, guys. This is either we're gonna lag or you overslept at the end of the world. Snickers wrapped in bacon. I don't know about that one. The space shuttle is out of the realm of my MacGyver, but a duck bunker, we could do her. When you come to visit and you pay the $3,000 to visit, yeah, well, if you want bacon, yeah, we can do bacon. We can do duck wrapped in bacon if that makes you happy. No, I'm done coffee. This is the last one, Gene. No coffee after this. I only did 2 cups. There were no more. Do a magic trick. I don't know any magic trick, Marco. Deep fried Snickers wrapped in bacon. I don't know about that one. And I love you too, Ford. So I'm going to say goodbye because we've done it it's got to be like an hour and a half worth of chat here this morning, and I wasn't supposed to go. It was supposed to be quick. So I'm going to get on with my day. I'm going to cook up my bacon, have breakfast, and we're going to get a whole bunch of work done here today. And you're going to see me walking around, and I we'll see. I'll turn on a chat, and when I'm building, maybe I'll turn on do the garbage can. I'll throw it. We'll do something here today, guys. But like I said, I got to get things done today because tomorrow my plan is lock and load Sunday. It's because tomorrow I want to let the horde out of the pen, and let Mother Nature come on in and meet Mr. Lead. That's the plan, and I want to make sure I'm ready for it because I know for a fact that. Well, today anybody that's watching the streams, I'm going to make sure they're pointing towards the swamp so you can see. I guarantee we're going to see a coyote run across the swamp. I'll be shocked if you don't. Honestly, I'll be shocked because I know for a fact they're cutting through. I've seen it with my own eyes. So the pen wash down. Yeah, well, we need some rain. Too dry right now to even bother. Right now it's staying dry, so dry is good. Because the thing about duck poop is that it's 50% dirt. So when when it dries up, it crusts up. It's not bad. It's when it gets wet, it's nasty. But tomorrow is going to be a good day here because it's going to be lock and load Sunday. So, well, it's not too dry. It's just drying because we haven't had any rain in 48 hours. But today we're going to have 3 streams running because, like I said, the packages showed up. They're right behind me. See, right there. And I'm going to be getting them fired up today. And we're going to have 3 streams. And then tomorrow I'm going to be in the bush with the terror deck because I'm going to have 3 fixed streams. I'll have 2 fixed streams in the pen, or pointing towards the swamp, and then we're going to take the terror deck into the bush, and I'm going to sit there, and we're going to do them. So that's the deal. Unboxing. It's just used stuff that I bought last week. All used. Everything's used. You guys want to see me open up all the used stuff that I bought last week? Potentially could happen then, since we've got some interest. We'll call the stream opening a bunch of used stuff. Because it's all used. Unboxing does well here, you heard? Yeah, but I'm not an unboxing channel. Oh. Like it's just used stuff. It's like I got good deals and everything too. Like smoking deals. It's like, but it was all because I had that crazy fundraiser last weekend that I didn't count on when I was doing the stream, and we had all those big donations. Actually, hang on, I heard maybe we had donations this morning. Hang on, I'll let you know before I go, because I heard some emails come through while we were chatting. So let's just see if anything came through, because you never know. No. We didn't. Okay, so anyways, you guys are obsessed with my car. It's a 15-year-old car. It's just an old BMW that I scored for next to nothing. I got a smoking deal on it, half price, but it's 15 years old. Oh. Yeah, no generosity today. Yes, I got lots of generosity. I got probably about 200 plus thumbs up. Got a whole bunch of interaction. Got to talk to you guys. Had 2 coffees, with my friends. And, what more can a man ask for? A big barn. That's about it. All right, I'm going to say goodbye because now I just got the next warning on my the phone here that says that now I'm down to 10% battery. You want to see everything. Okay. All right. Well, I'll do that then. When I go to the garage and open these boxes, I'll set the a tribe. I'll set a stream up, and you guys can watch me unbox the old stuff that I bought, and then I'm going. Like I said, I'm making up another garbage can today. So, thank you very much for joining me. I gotta go cook some bacon to make my morning that much better.